Hey folks, welcome to paradise. I'm in the middle of cooking up some food right now. As my egg supply, I've been going through it a bit faster than I've been collecting. Now that I'm not really, I built up a stockpile of wool, so I've not been going to the chicken slash sheep farm as much. So I've got some bacon cooking up from all the pigs. I had to cull off the population. There were a few too many. Um, and just taking a bit of a slow moment here at the start. Not that my retention actually lasts much longer than about a minute or minute and a half anyway, at least from the one video that got enough views to have that kind of data, but it's whatever. Who cares? um no, okay. I was kind of coming in as planning to cut to around when the bacon's done. And bacon's really easy to make. You just um well you chop raw pork with a knife and you cook it up in a furnace or what have you. Um what was I saying? Actually, I think that was what I was saying. Although this isn't taking too terribly long, I could expose. What am I saying? Exposition, exposit, whatever that word is, the term for explaining stuff. It's Friday. Um, New mod Friday, NMF. Let's go. I've done two this time because the mod I was originally planning to add this week got split in half, more or less. Um, Supplementaries. It's a bit like Quark. It's a bunch of just random stuff. It's a lot less. I don't know. It's simpler yet more complex at the same time. Like there's less things total, but those things are all interesting on their own, more or less. Like I just noticed this. Like one that's a flower box. Oh, the bacon's done. Here, um, time to make that thing I was making. There we go. Barbecue on a stick. It's a serious upgrade over dumplings, I think. Um, dumplings. Eh, it's about the same. Oh well. Not terribly big of a deal. My knife is gonna probably need repairs soon. I'll make a new axe. Um, though with that, I should probably get into the plan for today, which I've just realized actually I'm a little bit ill prepared for. Um, I'm gonna make an enchanting setup, and for that I need obsidian, which I've just realized I have none of. I've not taken the time to mine obsidian. So I should probably sort that out. Yeah, I've got plenty of materials to make books with. It's just a matter of getting the obsidian for the table, so I will go do that and be right back. Obsidian's been gathered, um, which means it's crafting time. Where's my? Here, I'll hold off on leather. Leather's got other uses. Um, I tried using my pickerang on the obsidian, and I was pretty disappointed actually that it didn't work. Um, I mean, I get why the inspiration, but insta breaking obsidian would be kind of busted. But then I also have the hammer mod, so it kind of nullifies itself out in that way. Here, don't I already have books in here? Here we go. I'll be crafting more books inevitably. Well, not inevitably. I just will be. I don't like bookshelves and stuff. Shoot, I need to like drink some water and clear my throat. Here we go. That's a boatload of paper. There we go. What is it, like 8 bookshelves? Here, let's make a few more. Like that. That'll have to do. And I want to make some spares for just placing as books. Shoot, actually, you know, now that I think about it, I do want a few extras. What was it? It was like that, and then just make a few more of those, like that. Bam. So I'm making 10 probably jungle bookshelves, I think. Considering the location I would put my enchanting table, I think jungle would be the best. Fuck, dude, my throat's really okay. That parts of that and probably every other any other future throat clearing is going to be getting cut. I want any weirdos who are like, oh yes, yes, keep clearing your throat in video. Like, no, what the hell? Why? What's wrong with you? Um, there we go. I'm gonna get some spare books I can just place around. Oh, I should mention supplementaries. And like I was kind of hoping that when a bunch of supplementary stuff for like improving vanilla features would go to its own mod, that this would be that other mod, but no, this is just that's still part of supplementaries and not moved to addendum. Oh, I didn't even know if I mentioned addendum by name up to this point. Whoops. Not a big deal. Here, what do I want to do with this? Oh, I need vines, I need shears, and then we can get moving. Because I've already wasted probably a lot of time, I think, on what I've done so far. Where are my vines? Grab some vines, grab some lichen, um, glowberries, grab a couple stacks as well. Maybe a few melons, and I want leaves. Where are my leaves? Jungle leaves. Not really feeling straw bales. And for that matter, I'm not really feeling stick stacks either. I'll keep the sticks on me in case I need to make like a tool or something. Keeping things simple build-wise today. Although it just occurred to me, I do want ladders. And dirt. Might end up not needing the dirt, but oh, it's nighttime. So, I'm recording this Thursday night. I like to do these the night before. Here's my fountain before. Oh, that reminds me. That I don't know why the fountain reminds me of this, but roof check. Starting to get a little bit of oxidization on the copper roof up there, which is cool. We'll get to see that gradually turn green, probably over the course of several videos. But as I was saying, like right over here. I'll connect the path up later. It's not a big deal. Job orientation at this warehouse job I've gotten hired at started today. And I'm what am I doing here? I'm not super sure how to feel about it yet. Send this out a little bit. Bust this down. Just some minor terraforming. That. And I'll put in the ladders. There we go. And again, if I want to connect the path, I'll do it later. It, I have pre-planned this. I've maybe not prepared the most resource-wise, but I certainly pre-planned it. What was I saying? Right. And it was interesting. I don't know. I don't really have too terribly many words to say on the matter. Beyond that, I suppose. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Books. I don't think this will be enough for max level. Not a big deal, actually. I don't really like how that's upright, though. Put that maximum. That, and I have 24. I may run and put some more books on this. What I was saying, though, is, there's a lot of, like sanitary almost sterilization procedures at play. Um, and don't get me wrong, like it's cool as hell to wear a lab coat. I'm just 10 hours is a long shift. It's a long shift. Um, and part of me is a little, I guess, hesitant about that. But it's also I get a whole extra day to myself during the week. I don't know why I'm talking about these kinds of details to such a degree. Uh, but I go back in tomorrow, and I've got to be up like super early, and it's already like 10 o'clock right now as I'm recording this, so I can't take too long. I've gotta be a bit brisk here. Here I want to put a log in this one. Putting some shrubbery around, trying to jungle the area back up after I tore it all down. I might put some kind of something over here. A couple melons. I don't want to do too much back behind here. I've got something else planned coming through here very soon. Might even be able to see it on the mini map. Um, the job pays well though. Like I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that aspect. Goodness, I don't think I'm gonna be eating. Here, I'll put these on my hotbar instead. So that next thing I eat is gonna be the food I dedicated a whole segment at the start to making. Can I hang glowberries from trees? This thing? Nah. Okay. Well, glowberries may have been a little bit of a waste of time. Not a big deal. I will be throwing some lichen back here though. Lichen's a very, very fun block. Just adds a little bit of light. I don't know if that tree's gonna still be there. I might run in with bone meal later. Not fully decided. Although, vines are gonna be needed. I'm gonna have to manually spread some of these up the trees later. I don't. Again, it's like I'm trying to be so conservative with video time after those two videos made it to like 40 minutes completely by accident twice in a row. And like, I want to get up top of there. Where's my scaffolding? Thanks, Minecraft. Although it does look like I'm actually starting to get a consistent like couple of people viewing, at least clicking on the videos, which is nice. That's cool. And again, I'm trying not to care about metrics. Like, that's the kind of thing that like you get this to destroy your soul instead of being fun. Let's grab that and not quite high enough. Oh, it's interesting. Like, you kind of start to realize, well, like, oh, how do other people like spend all this time just talking about stuff? And the answer is they have stuff going on in their life, I in their life, um, and I suppose part of this realization is very much tied to stuff starting to go on in my life. Here, does this thing allow enchants through it? I'm doing that clicking sound again. Yes, it does. Okay, so I could throw vines on the That is not an enchantable item. Neither is that. Okay, cool. Vines are chill. I'm gonna start probably throwing some vines just around the village as a whole. Uh, Hell, maybe I'll do that. I'll start doing that now on my way. On my way over there to make more books. Those vines. What the hell? Oh, went over there. Put some vines just all over the place. Makes the whole thing feel a little bit more alive. A little bit more. Well, the whole place is very green, especially with pork making the grass greener. Some vines there. Put some vines on the house. Yeah, vines on the pueblo. Many of these vines aren't going to grow very long, but Not majorly concerned about that. Gonna keep them an outdoor thing though. Alrighty. Paper. Sugar canes. I'll grab another bunch of these. I go for straw very, very quickly. That's a whole like 20 minutes of running around, smashing grass with a knife. Make a bunch of paper. It's another 12 books, which is another, what, like 4 bookshelves? There we go. 4 bookshelves would be plenty, though I really like the fact that I can just plonk books on the ground. I'll grab some lapis while I'm over here. Do I have just like a regular grindstone handy? I do not. If I need more, I'll get more. I can make more later. 15 should be more than plenty for my purposes right now. Alright, and then one more. Oh, I forgot I can make like a boatload more books. Let's make 2 more. There we go. And hopefully this together will be enough to make it to level 30 enchants. What about my first like proper enchanted item to be? I need to think about this. I'll grab like 3 diamonds because that should be enough for. Yeah, I'll just grab all my fucking diamonds. Who cares? I care. I'm the one doing it. I keep saying that. I say who cares? Like it doesn't matter, and it really doesn't. But I care. I care a lot. I'm a passionate person, and I care. Um, apathy solves nothing. There we go. And these bookshelves can go like that. Can go there. There. One right there. What are we looking at? 28. That's facing the wrong way. That's okay. That's max level. This one can go here, and then I'll just here. I want to just for fun make like a low level enchant book. And plunk you like up here. And then I'll hang on to the rest of these for now. What do I got for diamond? Efficiency 4. I believe efficiency 4 is the maximum you can get out of the table, which is pretty darn good, actually. Let's do that. I will make a diamond. Let's make a couple other diamond items now that I can enchant them. Bane of Arthropods 4. That is miserable. Efficiency 4. Okay, I can just get efficiency 4 on anything I want as my first one. So, but do I want it on a half-broken diamond pick? And I think my answer is probably not. So I will be making a second diamond pick. It might come across a little bit wasteful. I don't care. I'm playing old school rules. No such thing as mending. That's what I get. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. That's phenomenal. That's really, really good. Oh, I can even get in another level 30. Let's see what swords are giving me. Unbreaking 3? Sure, I'll take it. Knockback 2, fire aspect 2. That's a really awesome sword. I'll hang on to that for a little bit. Because I wanna make the most out of my iron sword first. This does provide me with a pretty decent opportunity to look at how the light situation is over here. I'm not super stoked by the look of the glowberries by themselves. Oh. Right, okay, I do have a lightning rod. I just need to remember that I have one of those. I can put glowberries in the corners and then lichen up some other spots. Like up here and on the ground over here. There we go. I'm probably gonna, when I put in the path, put in a couple of those tiki torches I've been putting around. These, so you can expect those kinds of changes. It's not that big of a deal. Um, got a few spare books and some kick-ass diamond gear out of it, enchanted diamond. I'm gonna be hanging on to the rest of my diamonds for now, though. Like, it's really tempting to just blow them all on like armor and whatnot. Um, though I don't think that would be wise at just at this time. Oof. That's okay, that's outside of the range of the. I'm trying to get some kind of mental visual image of like how far that lightning rod affects. Um, so that my like builds don't burn down where I might want to place like another one. Um, oh, yep, there we go. I think I just even saw some of the copper get unoxidized. So that's gonna be really interesting. Um, although with that, uh, oh, oh man, we're getting a whole bunch up there right now. Yeah, so this thing's gonna be eternally oxidizing. That's gonna be really cool. Um, though with that, again, as I was trying to say before lightning struck again, um, thanks for sticking around. I'm not sure how long this was, but if you're still here, I appreciate it. Um, and until next time on, well, we'll see how much energy I have over the weekend of work destroy. Well, then again, no, I'll just say Monday. Screw it. Monday's happening for sure because I've got a whole weekend in front of me. Um, After that, though, I'm less confident. But until then, who knows? It might be fine. Um, oh, and I've got to feed my cat. Peace.